We're moving on to the good side of baseball that me and Rob were just amped up. Not the NLCS. That's gonna be a decent, okay matchup. Arizona Phillies in, but that ALCS though, that's the one. That's the fight in Texas. That's the Battle of the Alamo. That's the shotguns. That's the knockdown, drag out, knife fight. We about to find out who hate who in Texas with this upcoming series in baseball, Rob. We about to see. Let them know, Rob. They gotta watch this one. They gotta watch it. Let them know.
This is what you guys got to see. So, like, we were talking about it before the show. The example I remember hearing, like, last week when they were talking about the Cowboys and the Niners, it's the show before the Super Bowl. This this series right here, the ALCS, it's the show before the World Series. This team, both of these teams, got so much power. When you talk about Jordan Alvarez on one side with Houston, you talking about Dolis Garcia on the other side with the Texas Rangers. You got Marcus Simeon, Corey Seager, you got Altuve, Bregman. You got so much pop. Chas McCormick has been having a breakout season. Like, I know some of y'all are new to baseball. Some of y'all just get into it right now because, y'all watch it for the playoffs. These two teams are some good ass teams. Like, when I say good ass team, good ass offenses. When it comes to pitching, Verlander's still on his game. I know some of y'all basically been watching him since y'all the kid, just like me. Like, he is still on his game, still cranking it up there. Max Scherzer is going to be back for this series. Like, these two teams, this is going to probably be the World Series champions. Like, both of these teams are so damn good at being good. Like, I know everybody had the Houston Astros with the scandal and everything like that. That's in the past. They were talented then. They were talented during the cheating scandal. They're talented now. This team has so much talent built into it. Y'all gonna see some offense out the yin yang. Now, granted, game one is gonna be Jordan Montgomery, former Cardinal, is going versus Justin Verlander. Montgomery's had a good season, had it when he was with the Cardinals, and he's had a pretty good season with the Rangers. Like, how much is he going to be, as a lefty, how much is he going to be able to stop Jordan Alvarez? How much he's going to be able to stop Kyle Tucker? Like, how much is he going to be able to stop this Houston offense? Is going to be playing, is going to, be wait and see. Verlander, he has the ability to shut down this Rangers offense. Like, but this is a young team. Josh Young, who might be the rookie of the year, Corey Seager, Marcus Simeon, Nathaniel Lowe, Adolis Garcia, all these guys in this lineup, Jonah Heim, like, all these guys in this lineup are some motherfucking knockers. Like, they will, they, I don't say boppers because boppers mean different things in Texas, but like, they can fucking hit. Y'all gonna like this series. This is the series y'all need to watch. Make sure you paying attention to these ALCS games, which is starting tonight at 8:15. Plug for you, Fox. Pay us. But still, this is what you guys need to see. This is the series that you guys need to watch. I'm telling you, if you want to see some offense, you want to see some pissing, you want to see some just straight up filthy everything. Go ahead and look at this series, man. Y'all need to watch. For real.
And Rob is right. This is the one. I don't know how many of y'all out there watch us that you may not believe in watching baseball because you might say, "Oh, baseball is boring, it's long, it's drawn out." If you're gonna get into baseball and you're gonna watch something tonight, this is the series. Like he said, the show before the show, it's nothing else like this right now. Okay, this is the series that you're gonna see who in North Texas doesn't like who's in South Texas. Okay, this is the night fight. These are the people that are gonna go hard. These two teams are stacked. Just like Rob said, hey, you can accuse Houston of the cheating scandal, whatever. Them dudes were good then. Okay? It won't matter. It didn't matter. They probably were gonna win anyway. It was irrelevant. It was irrelevant. It's just like me and Rob have even said about steroids. It don't matter. You still have to have technique to go with steroids. If that was the case, why goddamn Jose Canseco ass ain't hit 700, 800 home runs? Okay, he was jacked out his mind. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna say. Well, no, I am gonna say this. First of all, put Barry Bonds in the Hall of Fame. Damn it! It don't matter if hitting home runs was that easy. He would have hit 1,000 of them suckers because the man was a two-time MVP even before he even had the steroid allegation. or it might have been
4
3
rings.
times. It was 3 times.
Yeah.
3 times.
I think
See,
3.
he was already great. It didn't matter. Steroids in baseball, steroids may help you throw the ball harder, but it's not going to make you throw it accurately. You can swing the bat as hard as you want. If you don't hit the ball, it's not going anywhere. But that's another rant, another day. But tonight, if you're going to be in this, this is what you need to watch. Those two teams are about to be at each other's neck. I'm thinking this is going to go probably, what you figure, Rob?
Ooh, I'm hoping for 7.
I'm hoping for 7 too. I'm hoping for
I
7.
I'm gonna go. Ooh, because to be honest, my biggest factor is what Astro starters are you gonna get? Are you gonna get the Framber Valdez that you were getting earlier in the season slash like late last season, or are you gonna get the one that's kind of been iffy, here and there? Like if you could get if you could get great Framber, great Verlander, great. I'm trying to think of the other stars that they got. Like if you could get great starting pitch out of Houston, I think it's gonna go 5 with the Rangers. Like, but if it's like okay, I would say you're probably gonna get. I think we're gonna get 6, and I'm gonna take Houston. I'm gonna take Houston in 6.
Taking Houston at 6. I'm with you on Houston. If Houston pitching is on point, I see the Texans taking 1. But it's not gonna be, I don't think that any night we might see a blowout unless, I will say this, if those bats get hot in Houston, we may see a 9-10 run game. And if pitching is cruising and they can keep the Texans down, they might put their foot on their neck and have like a 10-1 or 10-3 game that Houston might beat them with. I can see that happening. If Houston comes out there and they put boots to asses right off the bat, I got the Texans taking 1 and them putting in Houston putting their foot in their ass 4-1, getting them out of here. Okay, I think that's what it is. Like you said, if if Valdez doesn't pitch well and we don't get who we need to see, it can go 6. My biggest worry is if Houston lets this go 7 games, that this could wind up being a toss up and the Texans could wind up stealing this depending upon who's starting. I can see if the Texans can get this to 7, it's gonna be a flip. But depending upon who's starting, the Texans could pull this out. But I'm with you picking Houston. I got the Texans taking 1, 4-1. Maybe a possible like a gentleman sweep. I'm thinking 4-1, gentleman sweep. I don't see Texas. I don't see Houston just beating Texans ass 4 straight and the Texans not pulling at least 1. I want to see it go 7 though. I kind of want to go see it go 7. I want to see what happens in that 7th game if Houston will clutch up or if the Texans are going to pull this out. But tonight, guys, you have to watch this. I don't care who you are. Turn your damn TV on and start watching this series. This is going to be one for the ages. Trust us. This is that one. This is that one. Now, we're going to switch gears a little bit. We got to talk about some football. Y'all know how we love us some football. We've seen some quite concerning things and some things that make us laugh today. We were talking about Rob's Vikings. Whenever they play bad offense, they win. Whenever they play good offense, they lose. But that's not what we're going to get into just yet. First,